Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Rahim from BHSS Tarathpora, class 12th economics. Today our topic is number 3 measurement जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं measurement of national income. इसका तीसरा है आज तीसरा method, that is expenditure method. What is expenditure method? Expenditure method क्या है? According to this method, national income is measured in terms of expenditure on the purchase of final goods and services produced in the economy during an accounting year. Since final expenditure comprises the consumption and investment, it is also called consumption and investment method. Consumption and expenditure, investment method, or income disposal method, or income disposal method. Final expenditure during an accounting year is equal to GDP, gross domestic product, at market price. GDP at market price. GDP at market price. Now, details of these all is being given. Number 1, private final consumption expenditure. How we can measure national income with the help of this tool, that is expenditure method. Number 1 is private final consumption expenditure. Private final consumption expenditure. It refers to expenditure on final goods and services by the individuals, households, and non-profit private institutions serving society, like help age. It includes consumer service, consumer non-durable goods, that is goods which are not repeatedly used, like butter or milk. And number 3 is consumer durable goods which are repeatedly used for several years, like furniture and washing machines. And number 2 is government final consumption expenditure. Government final consumption expenditure, that is denoted by G. It refers to the expenditure on final goods and services by the government, like expenditure on the purchase of goods for consumption by the defense personnel. And number 3 is investment expenditure. Investment expenditure. It refers to the expenditure on the purchase of final goods by the producers. These goods are to be further used in the process of production. Example हम दे देंगे इसके लिए, expenditure by the farmers on the purchase of tractors or threshers. जो फर्दर गुड्स को प्रोड्यूस करने में हम रिपीटेडली इस्तेमाल करते हैं। नाउ इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर इज फर्दर क्लासिफाइड एज अंडर। अब इसके भी क्लासिफिकेशन है। दिस वन इट इज आल्सो क्लासिफाइड, it is also classified, this investment expenditure investment is also classified. Number one, fixed investment. Fixed investment. Fixed investment. Fixed investment refers to the expenditure by the producers on the purchase of fixed assets like plant and machinery. And number two is, इसका दूसरा है बिजनेस फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। इसके अलग अलग किस्में हैं। बिजनेस इन्वेस्टमेंट जो क्लासिफाई किया जाता है, दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट नंबर वन, जो ये इन्वेस्टमेंट क्लासिफाई होती है, नंबर वन बिजनेस फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। बिजनेस फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट, बिजनेस फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। नंबर बी इसका दूसरा है फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट by the households, by the households in terms of construction of houses, in terms of construction of houses, in terms of, and number C is public fixed investment. Public fixed investment. Public fixed investment, और हम उसको कहेंगे fixed investment by the government, like expenditure by the government on the construction of roads, dams and bridges. This was the first point. अब दूसरा इसका है इन्वेंटरी इन्वेस्टमेंट। नंबर टू, ये इस पहले फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट किस तरह से किया जाता है, बिजनेस फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट नंबर एक, फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट नंबर थ्री, पब्लिक फिक्स्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट। अब इसका दूसरा पॉइंट जो है इन्वेंटरी इन्वेस्टमेंट। Inventory investment. Inventory investment, it refers to the change in the stock during the year. As noted earlier, it is estimated as the difference between closing stock of the year. Closing stock of the year. Closing stock of the year. Closing stock of the year and opening stock of the year. And opening stock of the, closing stock of the year, close जो होता है, opening stock of the year. Now it is 4 point. We will discuss it on the next lecture, inshallah. Hope you have understood this. Assalamu alaikum.